Hello my friends, this is Sarah with Sarah Tarot, bringing Sagittarius, your month ahead reading for May. Just check in and see what energies might be coming into play. There are 3 piles here because I break this reading down into 3 parts, one for each decan or 10-day period. Depending on which decan you're born in, one of these piles is yours. If you don't know which decan you're born in, that's okay because I do comment before each pile and you can also find it in the timestamps. So let's get going. Okay, this pile is for 1st decan Sagittarius, those of you born November 23rd through December 2nd. And I start off with this OM stave. It is endurance. So whatever the cards here want to say, you should know you're going to have to tap into your endurance, your determination, your deepest strength in May. All right, and these cards, when I pulled them out, I found them kind of interesting, so I pulled several clarifier cards. So this is what I have, and what I find interesting is we have 2 9 of cups, or 2 nines, 9 of cups, 9 of coins. Both these cards can really be about wish fulfillment, or near completion. This is especially about emotional fulfillment. This one is more material fulfillment. But we have this 5 of Wands here, so there is a struggle, and it's in between these. And this card was also there. So it's like, for some reason, you're going to have to choose between 2 wishes, is what I want to say. So I did pull extra cards for these just to get a better idea, and it's what I thought. The Page of Cups, 4 of Coins. So you may have an idea, or there may be something coming up, or you're going to have to choose between emotional fulfillment or security and stability. Of course, I don't know what this is going to be about, but there's something in your life that will bring you soul alignment and deep emotional fulfillment, and bring a new start in that way, a new start for love maybe, or something that will bring independence, security, stability, monetary abundance, and luxury. 2 of Swords says you're going to have to make a choice. So go deep within and decide what is most important at this time. Normally, I don't want to tell anyone to say, oh, you have to choose. You have to choose. But sometimes we have to move away from certainty, move away from certain stability and security in order to bring more emotional fulfillment in. I don't know if there are other people involved in this. The 5 of Wands can suggest, well, there could be competition or other people involved in this. It shows a struggle, but it can also be a struggle within yourself. You'll have to see. The 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords makes me feel like this choice is imminent. You're going to have to be able to narrow things down, maybe make a pros and cons list, decide which way to go. But okay, conflict. Obviously, we have this conflict in here, however it is, and take advice. You may wish to go to a trusted leader or a counselor, a financial advisor, a spiritual guide, someone who has wisdom that you may be lacking in order to make the best choice here. I'm going to get some more cards. Time. So as I was feeling, this choice may be imminent. This could be time sensitive. don't put this decision off any longer. I get new moon. And this is making me feel like this is actually a time frame here. Normally I don't get time specific, but the next new moon, I looked it up just now, is May 7th. So you may want to make sure you have come to a wise conclusion by the 7th. If, you know, just if that resonates, take it. But the new moon is a time where it's almost like a fresh start. The slate is clean. You can set your intentions for what you want to manifest in your future. I feel very strongly that this new moon cycle, from the new moon to the full moon, is a time to act in order to bring some manifestations in. I'm gonna leave you there. All right, now this pile is for second decan Sagittarius. That is those of you born December 3rd through December 12th. And let me look up this Om stave for you. It's not, they're new to me. I'm trying these out, so I don't know off the top of my head which this is. Forced change. Okay. So something is coming up in May where you're going to have to, well, if you can make a choice for change or to move in a new direction, but if you don't make the choice yourself, you may be forced to go in a new direction by the universe. That does happen. So you have to decide whether you want change or you want to let the universe do it for you. But we're starting off here with the devil, which, well, most people don't love to see the devil. But what is it saying here? You have a page, 2 pages. So I see you torn in between. It's almost like the first pile here. It's like there's two courses of action that you may need to choose from in order to move forward. The devil would suggest you may be afraid to make a choice, or even avoiding making a choice by getting lost in well, one could say habits or addictions, or negative things that bring in toxic energy into your life. So that does bring in a feel of avoidance to this. But the 8 of Coins shows it's time to perhaps pick a pursuit and dedicate yourself to it. Maybe narrow things down. The Page of Swords, this could be a pursuit that is more in the realms of the mind. This could be, I don't know, maybe writing or singing or something that involves speaking. This could be moving into a new phase of learning or expanding your mind. The Page of Wands, this is more of a fiery, passionate energy. This could be a creative pursuit. This could be more, I would say, more in the artistic realm of pursuits. It could even be especially with this coming in, this could be an energy of someone of a very strong passion for a person, or maybe an overblown desire. I'm only saying that because we have the devil here too. So, 2 choices. This could also be, these could both be signifying people. So maybe there's someone coming into your life who has the traits that I just explained. Then maybe you're going to need to buckle down and choose one of these persons and choose wisely. Well, let's see what else. Discovery. All right. So for that, it does make it feel a bit more like a pursuit of a career path or some sort. And the pages really do want to go out and discover more. They want to discover more ways to bring fulfillment into their life. And I'm going to get more cards now. See if I can get any more. I have a wall, the wall. This could signify you're feeling backed up against a wall, or like you're trying to push beyond boundaries that you shouldn't be, or you may need to find a way around. If you come up to a wall or feel like you have been blocked or stalled, it may be because you need to choose a new route. It can be blockages like this. This can be divine roadblocks trying to help get us in the right direction. Yeah, honestly, this feels much more like a path, because with the Eight of Coins, this is wanting to expand and grow and master something. And it seems like these are the two realms of mastery, and maybe you need to dedicate yourself more to one at this time. The broom. So this signifies some dirt that needs to be swept away. So I'm going to connect it with the devil here. If there is any toxic energies or addictions or things that are coming up that are blocking you from moving forward with any path at all, at this time, it's time to cleanse. It's time to clear the air, clear your energy so that you can move forward into May. Oh, literally, the way ahead is clear. Now is a favorable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you. New partnerships are forged and much progress is made as your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into your world. Now is going to be a beneficial time to make that choice, to choose a path, and to move forward. Okay, this pile is for 3rd Decan Sagittarius, those of you born December 13th through December 21st. And what we have here is, to begin with, we have the moon and the 9 of Swords. So this does kind of speak of a time where you may be feeling in the dark, or you don't know, you may be afraid of moving into the future, because there's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of focus on subconscious energies or fears. It's like things beneath the surface, and you're allowing it to block you, making it so you can't see the way forward. You may be experiencing a lot of nightmares. There's catastrophizing in here. This could be a cyclic problem for you. Maybe you have a mood disorder that is cyclic, that brings up anxiety especially, or depression here, because we have this dark dog. This dark dog here. And with all the animals too, it does feel very much like this is a part of you, or it's part of your nature, to feel a bit lost like this. The 8 of Cups wants you to move forward, and Judgment shows a calling. So I think if you can quiet your mind and not allow your fears to spiral away into the abyss or take you with them. We can quiet your mind. Know that this is just a phase and it will pass. You don't need to focus over much on your fears. A lot of what we fear isn't real, and the things we try to prevent never happen anyway. You know, we just make it more of a struggle. This is temporary setbacks. So that's probably whatever this is. You may just be having a severe amount of anxiety and worry. So, 8 of Cups. Deciding to leave behind something that's not fulfilling or pleasing to you anymore. This could be, maybe you're in a situation that you're just not happy with, and that's what's causing this. So sometimes we keep ourselves in situations that are just not good for us, that they lead to spiraling negative moods. So it may be time to break free if you can. Judgment does show that you are being called towards this. You're probably frequently hearing that you need to pull yourself out of this, out of the dark and into the light. And I see you in May maybe beginning to take those first steps out into the light, to go after this transformation that is promised with the Judgment card. Choosing to leave behind whatever's building up negativity in your life is the first step to your transformation and rebirth. Quiet strength, meditation. I'm going to say meditation and finding time by yourself to quiet that mind is going to be important. Getting yourself out of the go type energy, or like I have to get this done. I feel like giving yourself time to meditate, to listen to music, and to release the fears and worries that are rising up in you. This is going to be the way to summon that courage, because we have confusion. So confusion, this is the confusion. This is the strength. Let us pull more. And you have power. You have this. You do have this strength. Just need to, and you know, this is the sun disc. We have the moon in this card. This speaks of nightmares. We also have the moon in this. It's going from, typically it's a crescent or a new moon, but it's also a full moon. So it is going from the dark into the light. And we have the sun here. So everything you can do to align your energy with the positive, like focusing on what is good, focusing on your gratitude, looking on the bright side of life is going to help you to gain the strength you need to leave this situation. Go after what's calling you. On a personal note, I don't usually go into personal things. I was very much lost in depression and anxiety for the majority of my adult life. And I was in a very toxic situation that was only getting worse. And around the time when I was deciding to, trying to heal, I started getting these cards a lot. And it was encouraging to me. Every time I saw this Judgment, it's like, yes, this call is correct. I am receiving this call. The divine, my guides, everything, my future is calling me. I can rise above whatever the difficulties are. There's more for me out there. And there was. Absolutely. I am happy for the first time, really, as an adult. These last several years have been wonderful, and I just started having to tap into the strength that I didn't think I had, but I had in abundance, and so do you. And I get sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. So again, I'm going to recommend meditation. It is such a good way to stop the negative thought patterns in their tracks. We have to allow our mind peace so that it can sort of reboot and let go of a habitual negative thought. Know, trust your angels, your guides. They are with you and they want the best for you, and you can create the transformation in your life that you desire.